welcome to the channel. If you are new here, it is lovely to meet you. My name is Naomi and I am a blogger from Birmingham. If you are not new here, then thank you for coming back. Thank you so much, especially after my super awkward welcome to my channel first video. Thanks. So today's video we are doing a curly hair product video, and yes, my hair is freshly washed, so you will see it dry throughout the video. So in today's video, like I said, we are doing my curly hair products and how I get it to look like this with my not curly curl. But that's the amazing thing about curly hair, it is different every single time. That's also why it's so terrible as well. No, I'm joking. I love my curly hair. Absolutely love it. So without further ado, let's get straight in. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of a background on my curly hair journey before we get started. If you haven't been following me over on Instagram, why not? Joking, you can go after the video. So if you haven't been following my blog or my Instagram, you won't know that I started my curly hair journey back in August 2018, which is only, oh my gosh, it's about 8 months already. Not sure how that happened. But it's been about 8 months. It has been a learning journey and a half. It's been very expensive. It's been a little bit heartbreaking. It has taken a long time for my hair to get like this, but once you find the products that your hair loves, you will never look back, I promise you. So let's get straight in with the shampoos that I'm using. So first up with my shampoos is something super cheap, super cheerful. It is the extracts from Superdrug. So this is the coconut and sweet almond shampoo. It normally costs £1.99, but I believe it is currently on offer at Superdrug. So go down and get some. You can see how much I love it. I'm almost out, and this is perfect for those days where you just need to get all of the gross out of your hair. So when it needs a wash, this is the perfect one to go for. But if you have put a lot of products in your hair and it is feeling clumpy, it is feeling gross, then I suggest going for the Twisted Sister. This is the luxurious clarifying shampoo. I got this one from Boots. It's normally £5.89, which is quite expensive, but you can see I've hardly used any, and this is because I only use it when I know that there's a horrible build-up in my hair, because this gets rid of everything. So you have to be quite careful when you're using a clarifying shampoo. But if your scalp isn't feeling that great and it needs a good old wash, then I really recommend the Cantu Root Rinse. So this is apple cider vinegar, and I got this from a black hair shop, but you can get it online or in Superdrug or Boots, normally about £4.99. So this is perfect. I've nearly finished it because my scalp gets really gross. Sometimes it gets really itchy because it gets so dry, so I just squirt a little bit of this in all over, make sure it gives a really good scrub, and make sure you wash it out, because otherwise, let's not even go there. Now we are onto conditioners, obviously, duh. So, and again, duh, Superdrug extracts. This is the coconut and sweet almond conditioner. This is perfect with the shampoo, and it's just brilliant. So if you're a curly girl, you'll know that we have co-washes. If you're not a curly girl, I will explain what a co-wash is. So it's basically when you wash your hair with conditioner. So you don't use the shampoo, you just put loads of conditioner in, wash it out. So that's when your hair feels really thirsty and it just needs moisture. It doesn't need washing, it just needs moisture. So that's what we do a co-wash for. And this is perfect for a co-wash. So it's nice and light, but it gives you all the moisture that you need. This from Superdrug, normally about £1.99 as well. But again, I think it's on offer with all their extracts at the moment. Next, No surprise because I've posted about this on my Instagram before. It's the Shea Moisture. This is brilliant. When I started my curly journey, this was the product that everybody was raving about, and I totally see why. I totally get it. So first up is the Intensive Hydration Conditioner. This is normally in Superdrug and it is $12.99. So it's quite expensive, but you can see that I've almost finished it, so I'm going to have to buy some more of this. This is perfect for the days where I've washed my hair properly, and it just gets everything back in. Your hair feels like silk once you've used it. It's amazing. But when your hair needs a little bit extra, use the Restorative Conditioner. So this is about $9.99, so you can get this from Boots or Superdrug. And it's brilliant. I wish I found this when I was transitioning, because it is specifically made for damaged and transitioning hair, which is perfect. If you're just starting your curly journey, I really recommend this one right here. It's brilliant. It's only about £10. I say only. £10 is quite a lot for a conditioner, but once you find the product that works for you, you will never ever want to buy anything else. I promise. It went really better then. You will never want to find anything else if you find the conditioner that works for you. So next up is the hair masks that I use. So sometimes it just needs a hair mask. Just like your face does, we need hair masks. And no surprise, it's Shea Moisture again. And it's got a bit of hair in it because I used it last night. So this is the Manuka Honey Hydration Mask, again from Superdrug, and this is $12.99. It smells incredible, you get loads, and I've been using this for such a long time and I'm not even anywhere near down. So it's amazing. It's got none of the grossness in it, none of the sulfates, none of the gross oils that we don't like in our hair, and it lasts forever. So £13 for this magic tub. Don't know why you're even questioning it. So once I have washed my hair, I'm out of the shower, I have to put more moisture in to make sure it stays lovely. So my post-wash routine includes these two bad boys. Upside down, well done. These two bad boys. So first up is the Curls Unleashed Leave-In Conditioner. This is mango and shea butter and retails for about $6.40 in Boots. I don't think it smells like mango, right? So when I first smelt it, I thought it smells like those bubblegum fizzy bottles that you get at the street shop. And you know, the pink and blue ones. I think it smells just like that. And I love it. I just put the tiniest amount here, so I section my hair off, put the tiniest amount with the smoothie. So I've had this for a really long time. You can tell because I've hit the pan at the bottom. So I'm going to need some more soon. This is about £13 from Boots, but that is for a bigger pot. I think it's about this big. So it's almost twice the size as this one, so that's £13. And it is amazing. If you still use heat on your hair, I don't use heat. I'm pretty good with no heat. I just let it air dry. If you still use heat on your hair, make sure you only use a tiny little bit of this all over, because I don't even want to know what happens. I don't even want to risk it, so I can't tell you what it's like because I don't want to ruin my hair like that. If it tells you to use sparingly if using heat on the part, I would probably listen to it. So makes sense, right? So together these two are amazing. I section my hair off and I just brush it. I just rake it through like this, almost like I'm squeezing it, and then I brush it through, and I will show you the brush that I use. I also use a hair oil as well because, like I said, my scalp can get really dry sometimes, and that's just my scalp. That's totally fine. But I was gifted, hashtag gifted, I don't know why I did that, Hi. I was gifted the Forest & Shore Hallelujah Hair Oil a really long time ago when I was still straightening my hair. And I would use it on my straightened hair. My hair would get greasy and it would be horrible. But that was just because my hair was damaged. My scalp had had enough of having everything put on it, being heated, being dragged, everything. So when I started my curly hair journey, I decided to try the hair oil again. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I did, because I've nearly finished. That's how good this stuff is. So it comes with a little pipette. Let me hold it up for you. It's so satisfying. You ready? Beautiful. So it comes with a little pipette, and as I'm sectioning my hair off to put all the leave-in and the smoothie in, I just put it down each of the partings that I make. Make sure to rub it in with the flats of your fingers, because you don't want to be clawing at your scalp. We're meant to be massaging the loveliness in. And it's a blend of olive, sesame, coconut, arnica, rosemary and lavender oils. It smells divine. Sometimes if I'm not sleeping very well, I'll put a little bit of this on my scalp and the lavender helps me drift off. That's just a happy coincidence. That's not actually what it's for. But this is amazing. You can get it on Amazon. You cannot buy it in store. So you can get it on Amazon or from their website directly. And it's Forest & Shore. This is retailing at $14.99. And oh my goodness, worth every penny. Every single penny. $14.99. So I'm going to have to buy myself another bottle soon, because it is amazing. Amazing. Okay, we are nearly there. We only have 2 categories left, and this one is the naughty hair care bit. So I use the taming cream and the leave-in conditioner sometimes. So they're not regulars, they're just if my hair needs something a little bit extra. They both retail at $6.99 in Boots. I think they're in Superdrug as well, but you'll have to go and find which one you want. As you can tell, Superdrug and Boots are the best places to get these products. Or your local black hair shop. And there are loads everywhere. I'm sure you can Google it. My favourite one, because I'm in Birmingham, is in the Birmingham city centre. It is huge. They have products that I didn't even know existed. And it's just amazing. But these two are from Boots. I think they're from Boots. Or are they Superdrug? This is the curl defying cream. So when my hair's feeling a little bit lank, a little bit dragged down, I will put a little bit of this in along with the smoothie instead of the leave-in conditioner. And it's just lovely. It smells divine. Oh, it just smells amazing. Why does it smell so good? And then we've also got the leave-in conditioner as well, which smells just as divine, and I use that with the smoothie as well instead of the Curls Unleashed. This one again, it just smells, it smells so good. But just so you know, this one is quite thick, so when you're squeezing it out, just be careful, because the first time I did it, I properly squeezed it and it squirted everywhere, and it was not fun trying to clean that up, I'll tell you that. So these two, brilliant for every now and again. They're not my everyday staples, because at £7 you can't really afford to be using these all the time. But the Curls Unleashed, you use so little of it that you can use it every single time you wash. So I wash about three times a week. No, every 3 days or so, I would say. So two or three times a week. But these, brilliant if you just want to give your hair that little bit of extra care. And then finally we are onto the tools and the hairbrushes that I use, which are these. So I use Denman because they're just amazing. You can get them in your local shops. Again, I'm going to say Superdrug or Boots because Fact, that's where they are. This is the Denman Classic, so this is £6.49 in Superdrug. And the best thing with Denman is that it helps you define your curls. So you need to, what's the word? Customise your Denman. So as you can see, I've taken some of the plastic combing out because I found that having all of the bristles in was just too much for my hair. It would be really thin curls and it just wouldn't work. So I took out every other line of bristles. Can you see that? There you go. And it means that my hair comes out in these curls instead. And it just defines them so much better. And my curls, this is my natural curl pattern, I think. And it's just amazing. So buy one of these, find out which customization your hair likes the most. So I took every other one. Some people go from the outside so they have fewer lines of bristles. Some take out a couple of the middle ones. Just find out which ones your hair likes and perfect. Also, use this as you're putting in your leave-in conditioner and your smoothie. So just make sure that you're combing it through every single time, not just when you're finished, after every single section, because it gets the product through. If there's anything extra, it stays on the brush, ready for the next time when you're brushing through the next section. And we also have the Denman shower brush. Look at that. Woo! So this is specifically for the shower. It comes with the little finger handle, I suppose, so you can use it as if you're just brushing your hair like this. So only use it when you have conditioner in your hair. I will repeat that. Only use it when you have conditioner in your hair, because we're meant to be combing through all of the knots, getting everything out, and if there's nothing to protect the hair while we're doing it, we're damaging our beautiful curls. And why would we do that after we spent so much time and money on these amazing products? So make sure that you start at the bottom and then work your way up, because we want all of the knots to be able to slide through easily. Also, the good thing about the soft bristles is that you can use it as a scalp massager as well. So once you've got your conditioner in, just tiny circles. Don't jab it in your head because your scalp will hurt. I've done that before. Please don't repeat my mistake. Not nice. Very painful. So just tiny little circles all over your scalp, and it helps get all the product build up, all the dead skin on your scalp. It gets all of that out and it helps you brush it out and rinse it out when you rinse your conditioner. But I would recommend Denman to the whole world, even if you don't have curly hair, because it's just amazing. They're just amazing. So this shower brush is $4.99 and the classic is about $6.49, both from Superdrug. So they are all of the products that I use for my curly hair, and I hope that it's helped you a little bit if you're just starting your curly journey, or even if you're struggling with it a little bit, or if you just want to try some new products. So I will leave as much information as I can in the description box below, but I do have a blog post on everything that I use over on the blog. I'll also leave a link to that down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Say hello, come back another day, join the family. But for now, I'll see you soon. Bye!